About to set the tone, cause I be on the road, yeah. Might just touch up in this bitch, niggas thought it was a joke, yeah. Told you I ain't playing with you niggas. I be charged up, super sane with you niggas. Shit ain't been the same with you niggas. Yeah, I told you we the real ass, and I ain't playing with you niggas, oh.
What's good, podcast? I'm your host, CJ King, at CJ_is_King on Instagram and Twitter, and you're locked in with the CJ Brand Experience, man. On today's episode 17 of the Black Voice Podcast, my guest is no one but the one and only Trell, man.
How you doing, man?
Good, bro. How you doing, man? Pleasure having you on the show, bro.
Thank you, bro.
No problem, man. Yeah, bro. All right, man. Where can they find you on social media real quick?
You can find me on Instagram at Cuts by Trell, CUTZBYTRELL, 3 L's.
3 L's.
And you can find me on Facebook at Latrell Fisher. Twitter at Cuts by Trell. That's it.
Alright, bad, bro. Man, you ready for this interview? Because we're going to be talking. Wait, little do y'all know, but he's actually my barber, too, by the way.
Yeah.
He be cutting me, so y'all see all this, all the... How, he be getting me right. Put it that way. He be getting right. All the women y'all be sliding my DMs talking about my hair, he the one that be doing it. He be hooking me up.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem, bro, man. Like I said, you got some skills with the clippers, bro.
Thank you, man.
You ready to talk, though? We're going to talk. I'm going to talk a little bit about leverage, social media, and how you can better yourself in the industry and everything.
Okay.
So,
let's get to it.
We're going to get to it. Before we get to it, man, I always got to, ask y'all please to like the video. All my listeners and viewers out there, to please like this video if you find it entertaining, informational in any way, any form, shape, or fashion. I always ask my guests to come on the show, ask me to give a good goal we think this video can reach. So what do you think, bro? What do you think we can reach for YouTube likes?
For likes?
Yeah. Thumbs up. What do you think we can get?
Let's say 2K.
2K? That's a big one. That's a big one.
You gotta always.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
It'll happen eventually. Yeah, it'll get there. It'll get there. Like,
I always think big.
Oh yeah, I always think big. But I'm gonna need
what might happen.
Facts. But in order for that, I'm gonna need like all my Instagram files to go straight to YouTube and just give me them likes in order to get that 2K. Like, but if you like the video, I ask that you please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know that red button in the bottom left corner of the screen? It's gonna pop up right about now between me and him. I need you to click that. And when you do, I'm gonna need you to also click the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss anything. So you get all the updates whenever I drop a new video to the channel, so you don't miss a single thing. Because we got great vibes coming for you all 2019. With that being said, we're gonna get back to it after these quick messages. Alright, bro. Origin story. Tell me about you.
About me. Let's see. Where do I start? Well, I'm a 23-year-old.
Okay.
Self-employed from Baton, Louisiana.
Okay. From Baker?
Yeah.
Okay, we was rivals back in high school. Then. We used to always bust that ass.
Man, went to Baker all my life, man.
You play ball at Baker, or?
I played baseball. I played football a little bit. I got hurt.
Oh, you got what happened?
Hurt my knee.
Oh.
So I had surgery. So So played a little bit of football until I got hurt, but baseball was my number one passion. That was it. Baseball, yeah, man.
Alright, so tell me, how'd you get into? Cause you're a barber, right? Yeah, you're a barber. You're my barber.
Right.
So, what made you go into the barber industry, the cutting hair?
Well, it was kind of unexpected, really. When I graduated from high school, man, I was, thinking straight baseball, really. That's what I wanted to go.
That's what you want to go go pro with it?
Right. So I went to BRCC or whatever. I was out there trying out for the team, but I kind of got down on myself because I was like one of the smallest dudes out there.
But baseball's not like a height game, though, right?
It's not, though. But
it's more speed and...
It is, but it was just... That's just was going through my head.
Oh, okay.
So, it was kind of like...
that self-doubt.
Yeah, so... I seen the coach... It was one day, because the trial was like, I think, a week. I ain't stay the whole trial. I quit. or whatever. But man, I seen the coach. It was
Why'd you quit, bro?
Cause man, I thought the coach was gonna cut me because I thought I was batting or whatever. I seen him put like he put like a little mark on the tablet.
Looking at the clipboard, he put a mark next to you.
So I was like,
shit,
man, yeah. And I was like, man, hold on, this is not right here. So I kind of got down on myself, and man, I quit. So what's crazy is the same day that I quit baseball. I mean, I dropped out of BOCC. I went and enrolled in Barber School. I went to Ray J's. Went there, whatever, enrolled. I started like the next week. So I was kind of there for a while, but it just had a lot of trouble, like, you know, personal issues going on and stuff like that. So I was missing days and kind of in and out or whatever.
At the barber school? Yeah.
So, and at that school, I had to pay out of pocket. So it was kind of like, you know,
you wasn't serious about it at the time.
Yeah, because I was still young-minded, and then it was, you know, sometimes you sitting down all day, you ain't really cutting or whatever, and it got boring. When you first out of high school and something boring, it's like, So, got behind on payments and whatever, and got kicked out. So he kicked me out, and I was almost done, man. I was like at 800 and some hours, but you gotta do 1,500 hours.
Okay.
I was like at 800 and something. Got kicked out or whatever, and I was out of school for about 3 months or whatever, and then but I was still cutting at the house. Okay. I was still cutting my homies or whatever. Yeah. And that was kind of like I was like, man, I really love doing this. You know, it was unexpected. Like, you know, I was like, man, I really love this. Let me look for a school that got financial aid. So I went to Moore College. Okay. Or whatever, and that
was the one that was all the way off of airline type.
It was going to Prairie View.
Yeah.
And that's the one I stuck with or whatever, and you know, turned out. So basically, I was in school 4 years. So, I mean,
how long were you at the well, did the other one, like, did the hours roll over, or?
No, it didn't.
You had to start over?
Because I had to start over because I was paying out of pocket there. He didn't do financial aid. And at Moore College, they did financial aid, so I had to start all the way over. Ooh. Yeah, so it was hard. It was tough. It was tough.
So, road. you have to cut, like, you have to cut work 1,500 hours, right? You have to be there for. You got to cut multiple heads, or what? Like, what if it's just no one's coming in?
It's kind of like you got to do 1,500 hours just overall.
So you just got to be there for 1,500 hours.
Yeah, and you know, it all depends on you. So if you really serious about it, you gonna go do your hours. Cause if you don't go to school, you don't get no hours. Right. So all you doing is prolonging. So you got to be serious about it. If you're not, you know, mentally, you know, and you know you're not ready. Yeah. Then you know you're gonna drop out. Right. Because like you gotta really be passionate about it or whatever. Cause it's gonna get boring. School gonna get boring. People are not gonna come in and get no haircut. You know, you gotta do the mannequin. That's the one I hated. The mannequin. You gotta do mannequin. You gotta do bookwork. So it's going to get boring. And it's like, the question is, what are you gonna do in that boring time? Right. Is you gonna be like give up, or are you gonna just drive through the boring time? Cause it's gonna get boring. Right. Everybody think barber school is exciting. Barber is exciting. No, barber school is not exciting. You know, you gonna have your good moments, but you're gonna have your down moments too. Right. So, and it's all about what you do during the down moments.
Right. So what do you do during your down moments, like, to help the time pass? You know, like, everybody think, like, yo, the shop's not always packed, like, talk about it. So when the shop, you know, hit that dull moment on a Tuesday morning, right? What you doing?
So now we talking about the actual shop.
Shop or you know, just
okay. So in the shop on a Tuesday, because Tuesday kind of like these slow days. So on a Tuesday, it's kind of like, okay, you basically really just, I'm on social media, so that's how I promote on my social media. So I be sitting there and find different ways to promote. Okay. Instead of, you know, by the time, you know, through the time that, you know, it's dead or whatever in the shop. So I just find watch videos, learn. You know, I'm just learning more, because I always room to learn. So I'm just watching other barbers or whatever, or I'm finding different ways to do my videos or whatever. So yeah, that's what I do in my down moment or whatever. And I, of course, joke with the other barbers or whatever. Yeah. So that's basically what I do in my down moment. But school-wise, when I had my down moment in school, what I was doing. What was I doing in the down moment? In the down moment, I ain't lying. I was running from the mannequin. I'm gonna tell you that. Whoever in barber school, man, man, in your down moments, get on that mannequin, because without that mannequin, you would not pass state board. They don't care about the haircuts.
Yeah.
You know, they don't care about haircuts. Everybody cut different. But that mannequin, you gonna have to do that mannequin one way. It's only one way to do the mannequin.
Yeah.
You gotta do the mannequin. It's only one way.
Why do they make you do the mannequin when you can do, like, if they could put you on someone's real head and then you could, like, you kill it?
Well, good question.
Ain't like the mannequin should be the trial for the real head?
Yeah, but good question. That's a real good question. But I don't know. I guess I mean, cause people that's in barber school really not going to do like ladies' hair, basically. Like talking about like 90 cuts and stuff. They really not gonna do that. You know, everybody in barber school really going for barbering. So we was still kind of like, why are we doing this mannequin stuff if we in barber school? I thought that's just for cosmetology.
Right.
But you know, but you never know. You get your barber license and then you might want to try something new, your service or whatever, and you do ladies' hair, 90-degree rollers or whatever. You know, it just depends.
So you know how to do ladies' hair too, then?
No.
You're like, I ain't do that.
No. Don't get me wrong. I tried once. That was like months ago. A chick asked me, she like, you do you cut ladies' hair? So I like, yes. I'm thinking
like a fade type.
No. That's what I thought, but she actually had long hair, so it was basically like she wanted me to clip her ends and stuff. Woo! She don't know that, but I guess her.
Well, she gonna know now.
When she went back to the to her hair stylist or whatever, I know they peeped it out, cause like she had long hair, right? So some parts, like in the back, you know, everything gonna blend in. So in the back, some parts was short, some parts was long. And I was just like, yep, whatever. And then you don't post her. So she was black. Okay, so you don't post to wash black girls' hair before you know.
Really?
Do like the 90. I mean, well, I ain't say 90, but cause they hair gonna be all puffy and stuff.
Oh, okay,
so I ain't know that. Cause she was like, you. I don't think you supposed to wash the hair.
Was this like you was still in school at this point, or no? You was in the shop.
Was I in school? I think I was in school at this point.
Oh, okay. So you had an excuse.
At this point,
Yeah, I'm still learning at this point.
Right. But that is.
School's when you're supposed to mess up, you know.
That didn't. But she had a bang. I got her bang right.
Oh, okay.
That's all she was worried about, I guess. But I was like, if you go look at the back of your head, you is not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. My down moment when the shop dead.
Okay, all right. So how long have you been cutting hair, bro? So I came to you when I had dreads when you started cutting my hair. At that time you was just doing lines for me. So like, and you was still in school. You was at the end of your school when I came. When I came by you.
Basically, see, I've been in school 4 years. I can say I've been cutting 2 years.
2?
Because at the first school, it kind of, I wasn't, I was still in a learning process.
Yeah.
So, but when I got to the new school at Moore College, I learned. I was learning more, and that's when I really was like, man, dude, I'm getting better.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I say 2 years.
2?
Yeah, I say 2 years. 2 years.
Okay, yeah, like, damn, that's crazy. Cause like in 2 years, like you getting real good. Like you getting damn good. Like you growing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in the next couple of years, bro, like, yeah, I can see you being real lethal with them clippers.
Appreciate it, man.
Real lethal with them clippers, man. So, how can we talk about using your leverage? Because you have massive leverage in the shop. Like, where do you cut at right now? So like, let them know where you cut at.
So I cut in Central at the Clipper Lounge, 6649 Sullivan Road. Shout out to J Bo in person.
Who owns that shop, by the way? Anyway?
J Bo in person.
Okay, so they own it. They own it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out to them. That's where I cut at. It's kind of like being the new guy, like the young guy, and they older than me, and I just got the social media is big.
Yeah.
So that's how I started when I was in school. I kind of
That's how you grew your base, your fan base.
Try to move around social media because today's time has changed.
Facts.
So, so what I kind of did was, I kind of try to find a way to stand out because I was always saying, how can I stand out? How can I stand out? How can I stand out? So, all right. So let's say you on social media and you on the barber page, right?
Right.
And they post a picture of their haircuts, or they post a video of their haircuts. Okay, and you're watching it, but they just have the clippers, the background, and all that going in the video. So it's kind of like, okay, you be looking, you be like, okay, okay, when you gonna be done with the haircut? And it kind of like a get boring.
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect to the barbers that do that, but it kind of like a get boring. It's like, okay, all right. So what I thought of, I was like, okay, let me put music on my videos.
Yeah.
Because if you put a song on the video, even if the song not good, but there's a beat, and people watching it, they gonna watch your whole video and they gonna want to see the ending because it's like,
yeah,
they tuned out with the beat.
Right.
So, so they're kind of like, okay, that's right. So when I started doing it, I'm like,
you had something.
Yeah,
you had something at that point.
Like,
yeah, because you're like, that's a fact though. Because you can, like you say, it's gonna get boring. All you hear is the clipper going,
right, exactly,
going off. You hear the mold. I'm like, okay, so even if the video is a minute, man, you gotta give me some. You gotta make a advertising your business on social media is no longer you can do a product commercial, but you're not gonna get the most bang for your buck by just putting a plain regular commercial.
Right, exactly.
You gotta damn near make an event out of it.
Right, exactly.
While people are doing commercials, man, you gotta be making 1 minute movies for social media. Because that's how you go. That's how you get someone who's scrolling to stop and really and see it. Because if they're scrolling and they see a regular commercial, it's just an ad. Keep swiping.
Right.
But if they see it's a movie, damn, it's like a movie.
Right. Real talk.
And I'm gonna watch that. Who is that?
Exactly.
Click on the profile. Oh, he dope. I might go to him when where he at? Click. Let me look at all the other stuff he's been doing. Not on your page. Now you're getting engagement.
Yeah. So
they might send you a DM. All that.
Right. So and that's that started when I was in Barber School. And when I seen the feedback that I was getting, I was like, man, let's go. This is what I'm gonna do.
Right.
It's making me stand out. I'm gonna do this. So I love music. So I'm just listening to different songs. Okay. I'm gonna throw this on the next video. Okay. I record. It depends on. All right. So say like I do. Let's say say like I do a basic cut.
Okay.
Let's say a basic cut, and it's really not that. It's not that
elaborate.
Yeah. So let's say I don't record long. Let's say I record short or something like that. Then maybe I not put a song out.
Right.
Or whatever, because it's a short video or whatever. And it had moments where I did just put beats because I tried not to, but now I'm trying not to use a lot of songs with cussing in it.
Okay.
Because I wanna get people attention where,
the focus is on the haircut, not the song.
Right. So
yeah.
And you gotta have both of those. You have to have songs with no cussing. Or just beats or whatever, because a lot of people don't like that.
Right.
A lot of people like it, but a lot of people don't. So I try to find different ways.
Get the clean version.
Yeah. So So yeah, all day I'm listening to music, man. Just trying to find something to put on the video, and then I try to be creative. And in the shop we have pictures or whatever. So I try to be creative and record the pictures. Okay, let me record this. Then I record this. I throw that in the video. Okay, this good like this. Okay, this good like that. Bro, I'll be done with the video in 15 minutes because I already have it in my.
You already got in your head what you want to do.
Right. So that's basically it. I want to catch one Saturday or Friday when it's hella busy. I want to catch it just walking in the shop, recording people that's in the shop. When it's packed, record and just throw that into a video.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, man, it's just crazy, man. I think all day. I think crazy stuff all day. So that's my next thing I want to do.
Mm-hmm. So another thing I think you could think of that'll be real good. Like after you do like a real like just like you do your haircuts, especially when you get your tripod, do like a few customer clientele like testimonials.
Yeah.
You know, say like, yo, tell me what you think of your haircut real quick. Right. You know, little 5-10 second little saying what your client just said. After you have the do a little video about their haircut that you just did. Tell them say 5 seconds, 5 to seconds about it. Then they on the way.
Oh yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, man. See, bro, you always give me some pointers.
I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to, man. Cause like, yo, so like you as the young guy in the shop when you got two old heads right next to you, you know, you have the most leverage to actually really truly grow their shop to make it really pop and stand out. Right. I said because I don't see them popping up, pulling out their cell phones, recording their haircuts, and going about the day. The day. That's all I see is you doing that. Right. So if you doing that and you growing it by growing your social media, getting a bunch of followers and whatever, and you keep constantly posting the content of new haircuts, this haircut, that haircut, you know, this thing you're doing, that thing you're doing, you know, and other people are like seeing this. I'm like, yo, I'm going to trail where I'm gonna get my next cut. Right. You know? Yeah, like that's how you get like new clientele, you know? Right. And then another thing I forgot to mention, we the first black barbershop in Central. Really? Yeah. Oh hell, then that's even more leverage then, bro. We're the first black barbershop in Central, man. Like the first black, and it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like we get mixed crowd, black folks, white folks, you know, Mexicans. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. And it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Because those guys, you know, they've been cutting my hair since I was young, man. Yeah. Like young. And, yeah. When I was in high school, J-Bo cut my hair too before. Yeah. Like when I was in high school, he had a shop out here in Zachary that he was working for. Yeah. He cut my hair back then. And it's crazy, bro. It's like people be looking like, man, how long y'all been here? You know, and it's crazy. But yeah, man, they gave me opportunities, bro. Cause you know, I've been told J-Bo when I was young. I was like, look, bro, I'm gonna be a barber. Yeah. He was like, man, I'm the only person that really kept their word. Cause everybody I tell her they want to be a barber. Yeah, man, you know, took me under his wings, bro. And you know, that was a blessing. Facts. You know, and you know, gave me opportunity, man. You know, run with it. Yeah, man. Take advantage of it. Yeah, man. Like I said, you know, like, and also, like I said, you have the ability to really grow. Because like not only your brand as a barber, with social media as one of your main tools, you know, like I really see you doing great things with, like, especially if you do it right. Yeah. I put you in contact with one of my brothers. His name is Richard Cardone. Like I just got out of his class. I took one of his class about growing, like doing a growth hack for Instagram, for growing your Instagram. Yeah. And I shit you not, bro. Like by the time when I finished it, I applied everything that he knew. I gained over 300 followers in like 2 days. Damn. And I'm just at the beginning of it. Right. Like, and at the time when I first started, I was at a plateau. You know, like I would get a few, then I would lose them because you know, like because I know what they're doing. They will follow me, and they will unfollow me. You know, like, and to try to get they followers. Right. Yeah, but as soon as I finished, I did, and I used everything he said. I'm like, okay, use all the you know. He's gonna tell you use your hashtags, post on your stories. But then he's gonna he's gonna put you on certain things to really, so you can really grow it. Right. And I tell you, like by the end of within 2 days, I mean me doing that, over 300 followers. I'm like, yo, it's real. Bro, you know what's crazy? Look, I know how people say they go on a shopping spree. I go on a following spree. Yeah. People don't know that. Man, every once in a while I go follow. I'm a barber. I will go follow cool dudes. Cool dudes. They gonna follow me back, and at least five or six of them gonna DM me about a haircut. Facts. I go on a following spree, bro. That's crazy. Like, and you know what you can also do too? Like with that, find somebody who has a fuck ton of followers, and you DM them, and you DM yourself, and you offer them a haircut.
Hey.
Even if they have their own barber, you offer it to them. You know what? Because you have a lot of especially, but you gonna do this like when you get your tripod.
Yeah.
So you gotta get out of your tripod so you can go live and you can record this and record what I'm gonna tell you. But like you do this and you tell them even if they have their own personal barber or whatever, you say, you know what, bro, I'll cut your hair for free. Because they have such amount of followers.
And then if you record them and they gonna ask for it and then they gonna post it.
Facts.
And they gonna send.
Facts. Facts. That's how you and then you piggyback off of their followers.
Right.
Because and they followers like, oh, that was raw.
Right. Real talk. Facts, bruh.
That was raw, and then they come looking for you like, boom.
Right. Facts.
That's how you grow like that.
That's facts. I'm gonna do that.
You should, bro. I'm telling you that's another good way to grow.
Real talk.
Then you got hair shows. You ever done a hair show yet?
I haven't. That's the goal. That's the next. That's the next step. That's the next step. Do a hair show. See.
I mean,
as long as I'm not doing designs, I'm
oh yeah, okay.
Just give me the basic hair show. Don't give me the design hair show. I'm still learning design.
But I mean, you. I mean, I've asked you for a few designs of mine,
but I like
and you
that,
really,
though.
and you really, be raw with them.
Yeah. See, I like that. You come in and you test my skills. That's what I like for somebody to test my skills.
Yeah, like I remember one time, like, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. Like when I was when he was in Barber School, I just took a gamble. I was like, I had my dreads. I was hoping, I hope he don't cut one of my dreads off. But I just told him, yo, give me a line, and you know what?
Thanks.
Give me a dope undercut. I showed him a picture.
Dude, I was nervous too.
I bet.
I was nervous.
Cause I heard you talking to the other barbers like next to you, like, yo, how do I do? Like, I'm like, but when you showed me, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous as hell too. I was sitting in the chair like, man, I really hope this. I hope he didn't fuck it up.
Who wouldn't?
I hope he didn't fuck this up. And then when you hit me in the mirror, I was like, yo, I fuck with this.
Yeah, man.
This shit lit.
See, I like when you come in there because you test my skills. See,
then you know me, I don't do basic crap, bro.
Hell no.
I don't do basics.
You don't. If you come in the shop one day and you just ask for a regular cut, I think something wrong with you. I'm serious. I think something wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you always test my skills. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's making me better for my next. I got some plans with this, but
I'm like,
and you helping me grow to where my next steps that I got coming up, man, and to take over.
Facts.
So
I mean, that's what it's all about, bro. You know, I see I see the leverage. Even if you don't see it yet, I see it for you, and I'm like, yo, he just needs someone to be in his chair or in his corner, like, yo, like that can just push him along the way. You know, I was like, yo, I'm telling you, like, go this way,
right?
Because I'm seeing a bunch of other people who are on social media who got big time followers and they're killing the game in the barber industry. Yeah. I'm like, and they're doing multiple things with it. I'm like, yo, go this way because you have social media and because you're young and you actually got a nice talent with the clippers. I'm trying to push you in that way,
right?
So like you can like see it for yourself.
Right.
Like because once you see the results for yourself, I know you're gonna be hooked for it.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're gonna be hooked on it. I was like, okay, yeah. I mean, CJ was telling me right about this, and now that I know about it, I'm gonna run with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing, kind of like, see, I try to get involved in more things.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, wait. Let me restart the camera.
Kind of like I kind of got some. All right, so I'm 23.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I'm going back to get my instructor license.
Yeah, what?
And
your instructor, so you can teach.
Right.
Okay.
So right now, we do walk-ins only or whatever, and we kind of be booming. You know what I'm saying? And but I have to, in order to go to to my passion and what I want to do, I have to kind of switch it up a little bit to where I can do multiple things instead of doing just one thing. Yeah. Because getting my instructor license, I plan to have my instructor license by the time I'm 25.
Okay.
Do hair shows, teach classes, so on. I ain't gonna tell everybody don't tell everybody you're playing.
Nah.
But so yeah.
Don't tell everybody what your every move is.
Right.
Keep some things.
Right. So so eventually I do probably do appointments eventually.
So, why do y'all only do walk-ins? Like, why don't why can't y'all just like y'all have like make appointments or whatever?
Cause it's kind of gonna be hard to do appointments. Cause it's kind of like I say, man, we're the first black barbershop in Central, and a lot of people. I mean, basically kind of like everybody not gonna be able to get their haircut how the way they get their haircut now.
Okay, well, what about y'all doing this? Like, the walk-ins are priority, but if you want an appointment for a certain slot, you make them pay for that.
Well, see, I can't speak for them.
But could you do it? And
I can try, but I have to get my timing down first. So, with me, I kind of like, I don't like to rush haircuts. I like to take my time, make sure everything good or whatever.
Right.
And kind of like, it's basically like an experience. Like when you come sit in my chair or whatever, you put the seat back on. You know what I'm saying? I just enjoy the ride. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you a fly cut. Just experience, man. I don't want to rush through. Take my time. And so yeah, give. I like to give people good service.
Facts.
Good service.
Yeah.
Good quality.
Okay.
I ain't trying to give you anything.
Facts. Yeah. Because I mean, like you said, like as a barber, bro, you have especially if you cutting black people's hair, bro, you have the ability to either make him look like he's the shit. Or you gonna get him drove on for a whole week,
right? And then
like that's how much power people don't understand. Like barbers have, like y'all have so much. Like, either you're going to be pulling women at the club,
right?
Or they gonna be playing you,
right? Hey, facts, And then another thing is
so don't cheat on your barbers, man. Like have mad respect for your barber.
Real talk, because people that be cheating on their barbers, they come back and they'll be expecting you to do magic, work magic on your head. No. You shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have went nowhere else. Should have stayed where you was. But eventually in the long run, man, I kind of like switched to do appointments or whatever.
Okay.
Just in the long run, not now.
Right.
Because I'm, like I said, I'm
trying. We were gonna get your time.
I'm basically 8 months in as a licensed barber.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. So I'm still building clientele. So. Right, doing appointments right now is not the go-to right now for me.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. You still got some way before you have a massive clientele base. And you know what? I can do walk-ins for priority, but if you want slot number 4, slot at 4 o'clock, that's gonna run you about $30-$40.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm still new. So
yeah.
Right now I'm walking. So that's what I'm going with right now. But eventually, the long one, I do appointments.
And like I said, that goes back to me telling you again to like really reach out to people who have like a massive following.
Yeah. And
then have them come on. That way you can really build real quick.
Right.
And I'm really gonna put you on my brother's class, man. Like it's not even much. It's like maybe like $20. Okay. At the most. And I reached out to him and I'm sending you the link for it. And so you get on there and really learn how to really truly. Like the growth hacks of growing your IG, so you can reach out and like have multiple people.
Right. Okay.
That coming in and chat. Just like how many followers you got on IG right now?
3,000 and 3,000, or 3,200.
3,200.
Yeah, I think it's 3,200. Yeah.
How's your engagement though? Like they're like when you post a video or picture, like how many like what's your your insight. First of all, is it a business page or is it a personal page?
It's a business page.
It's a business. You have it set up as a business page? Yeah. All right. So what's your engagement like?
So basically, to be real, it kind of go up and down. Kind of like when I post a video, sometimes I get 300 views. Sometimes I get 200 views. Sometimes I get 100 views.
You ever ran an ad? An Instagram ad?
Nah.
You should do that every now. Like do that for like on the most fire cuts that you got. Like have a really dope video, and just set up as like an Instagram ad. And Instagram ads are really really cheap right now. Okay. I don't know if you saw the one I did when I did for Miss Southern, episode 11. when she came on. It's still running. I ran it for 7 days, and I only spent $35.
Word up.
Right, and this video now has over 2,500 views.
Damn.
So, I did it, and I set it up for people who are like my followers. So people anywhere who are similar to people who follow me, have seen that video.
Yeah.
And I set the location up so if you're watching that video and you want to see the rest of it, it says it's a watch more tag, and it brings you directly to my YouTube channel, so you can actually watch the whole video.
Yeah. That'll work.
Because you can set it up and have it to go to your profile.
Okay.
Right, and then when they click on to go to your profile, especially if, like I say, I only do it for the most fire cuts, and it'll say fire cut. Yeah, you have to say fire cut, and say, oh, go look at your profile. They'll click on the profile and they'll see everything you posted on your profile of all the cuts you've done.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work, man. So, but kind of like, I don't do like pictures.
Okay.
I know most barbers.
You do videos more than pictures. Yeah.
So, I'd rather do a video.
Mm-hmm.
And barbers who do pictures, no disrespect. I'm not talking about y'all. No disrespect.
It's all content. It's all content, but videos catch more attention than pictures.
Yeah.
Especially if the video is way better.
I feel like you can edit a picture.
Yeah.
You can edit a picture. Videos, you gonna see this 3D.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna see this 3D. I do videos because you gonna see it 3D.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to see the work.
Right.
I want you to see everything. I'm not taking no picture.
Mm-hmm.
No. Videos only.
Yeah.
You gonna see the full effect.
Mm-hmm.
Videos only, bro.
Facts.
Videos.
I like that. Like also like why don't you think about going live a few times?
Yeah. See. I went live about a few times. I've went live about 3 times in the barbershop.
Okay.
Don't nobody watch that.
See, that's the thing. Don't pay attention to how many people are watching it, because the more you do anything, the more you'll catch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's like just because no one watches the first video, because maybe no one don't know about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. It could be it was regular old Joe Blow Trail going live. Right?
Right.
But but I keep looking at my feed, and I constantly see Trail going live all the damn time. Okay, why is this man going live all the damn time? Let me check out and see who he cutting today. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like I said, you could be, if you cut one person, it's one haircut, right? Be a regular guy, right? But then all of a sudden, if you keep doing it and you telling people like, oh, I'm cutting this person, especially if you reach out and you got someone with like a big following, right? So yo, tune in at 12 o'clock. I got such and such coming through. I'm cutting his hair.
Okay, that'll work.
You know what I'm saying? And they go live for a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to go live for the whole entire thing. You know, just go live for a little bit, like let them say 5. Either towards the end, or go at the beginning, and so you can see him there, and you actually getting started, and then cut it off, and then either do it again, or that's when you post the actual video you actually the final product.
All right, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, but it had to be probably on a Tuesday on a slow day, or let's say towards Thursday or something. Or Saturday on the last client, cause like I say we do walk-ins. Yeah. So I be wanting to post. I be wanting to record everybody I could. I be wanting to, but we do walk-ins, so we have people waiting. Yeah. So I'm not able to record everybody. Yeah. Okay. So sometimes I have to record my last client or whatever.
But here's the thing. Just because you're a walk-in, bro, you should not let them stop you from growing your brand. Right. Like they can wait 5-10 seconds for you to record your work. Right. Because once it walks out the door, that's like they're not gonna come back until they need another haircut. Especially if that was the best one you done on that person in a while. True. You know what I'm saying? Like if that was the best cut that you did on them, they're not gonna come back into maybe 2, 3, maybe a month later until it's really messed up and they need another one. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And you might not make every haircut's not gonna be identical. So just because you cut them one way on this day and then they come back, you may not get the same cut. That's the next time. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of that, I had let's say a blooper. I'm gonna call it a blooper. Okay. What day it was? I think it was Thursday. Right. Okay. I did a haircut on somebody, and it was a fire cut.
Mm-hmm.
Why, when I thought I recorded him,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Damn.
But I'm talking about, man, I was spinning him around, you know, whatever. And
You hit the button or something?
no, I thought I did, and that's crazy. That's so crazy, because it did kind of feel weird, because after I, you know, turned him around, recording him, whatever, I hit the button to cut it off. I thought I cut it off, but it was the button to cut on, or whatever. But I didn't know that though.
Oh, okay.
I just heard a noise. I cut it off, dabbed him down. You know, he left. So I think that was the last client too.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and I sat down to watch the video.
Oh, okay.
Why it was only 2 seconds of me cutting it out, putting the phone back in my pocket.
Damn, man.
I was like, bro, I know. I know I ain't just do this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was crazy.
Hey, well, look, it's happened to me. I've had fuck ups like that before too, bro. I remember one time when I first started my podcast thing, man. I didn't. Well, I'm glad I learned the lesson to back then, but I had to learn the lesson to like back everything up.
Yeah.
And when I didn't back everything up, I had lost like over seven meet interviews, bro. And like that could have been a death blow for me. But like I said, learn your lesson. Make sure that crap is on.
You know for now, I said when I record people, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna look at it to make sure I record it.
Just wait till you see the numbers going.
Yeah.
Hit the red button. If you don't see no numbers going,
and I usually do that.
if you don't see no numbers going, telling you, okay, we got like it was recording seconds at this point, then you ain't recording yet.
Yeah. I usually do that too. And that's crazy how I didn't do that.
Yeah, just wait until you see 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're recording, and then just go.
Then that was the first time I ever cut his house. So ain't like I had a number. If I had a number, I was gonna be like, hey,
come back,
come back, come back, dude. Yeah, yes, I call that a little blooper.
Man.
That was a blooper.
You know, but it's crazy. You say, you know, like, well, getting a haircut is all about having the experience, getting the experience. You know, for the people who out there, you know, doing haircuts and they're just doing the basic haircuts, you're doing yourself a disservice, and and you're gonna lose in the long run because when you go to a barbershop, bro, like people want. How many people you know go to the barbershop and literally be there all damn day? There's a bunch of people.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people who go there to the barbershop and just be there all damn day just for the talk. Yeah. You know, talk about the game that happened, whatever.
But some people come there and don't even get a cut.
Right. They just in there talking. Yep. You know, playing chess or checkers or whatever. You know, like in a damn movie.
Yeah, basically like a man cave.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. Yep. You're just talking. Yep. But because we're getting the barbershop all about having that dope experience. It's more than just getting the dope haircut. It's about having good skincare. You know, facials, all that. Because most men don't really. Most men don't know that they can. That's what it's about.
Right.
You know, it's more. Like I said, it's more than just getting having someone put some clippers on your head and having you straight for the next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So. Like because what I see you going with this, bro, it's like, and I want you to like to really do this like on a packed day, like on a packed ass day, like on a Saturday, like when y'all packed, you know, like and like if you ain't got nobody because it's new and no one like I'll do it because you know I'm always down for doing the new stuff. I'll push you in that right way.
Every time you come, hey, man, you thought about doing the facial?
Yep.
But you thought about doing the facial?
Facial, hot towel, one of them.
Hey,
like yeah, like. Have your phone out. Do the get your tripod in, and have it situated and set up. And you know when it's packed, say yo, bro, come through. Like come through. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do the facial, do the black mask, or the hot towel. Like have them situated and you.
Bro, and you know something? That's gonna be what's up because people in there gonna be looking like, damn.
That's what I'm saying because if I'm in your chair and after you give me a dope cut, all of a sudden you pull out the hot towel out of the back or whatever. You know, and then you wrap my face up with a hot towel. I'm like, yo, what the hell are you doing? And but people, as I say, especially when it's packed, people gonna be like, yo, what the hell is he doing?
Right.
That shit. I want one of them. And if they looking at me, say, yo, y'all do that? Y'all do that? Like, nah, that's all him. Like, that's all he doing. I don't know what he doing.
Right. Hey, bro, that's gonna draw more people.
That's gonna draw eyes, and because you doing like I don't think I've seen anyone do that in Louisiana. Period. Do stuff like that.
Now, well, I got a few
like the people I've seen do it like all the way in LA and LA, you know, LA, Miami, New York.
I got a few people that was Barber School with actually started doing it.
Okay.
Shout out to Zank, shout out to Chantel, and shout out to Carly.
Okay.
Man, they started doing that, bro. Man,
So what you waiting for then, bro?
You know, I don't know. I don't know. But hey, that's something I'm looking at.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, because like that's gonna draw attention to you, and like I said, it's all about growing your brand. Like if you can get the more eyes you can get on you, the better that you're gonna be.
Right.
Because that's gonna bring more clients.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's facts.
Especially for the young people.
Oh,
like for the young people who are really walk-ins, I'm like, and who don't have that because they don't really have that loyalty towards their barber yet. Because like the only people, if you're a kid, as like a kid, you're not gonna have that one loyalty to that barber like talk about. Because you're not an adult. Yeah. Because let that barber not be there that one day when you come in, you're gonna go to someone else.
Yep.
And you're gonna be like, yo, I need a cut.
Facts.
Like, and especially if it's not like an elaborate ass cut, like, oh, I just need a cut. Like I'm going to such and such.
Yep.
And if your barber if that barber that you normally go to ain't there that day, he could be sick or whatever. You gonna go to the person in the next chair, and if he do raw, guess who you're gonna keep going back to him, and like you ain't got that loyalty yet.
Real talk. And then then you keep going to him, and then he miss a day,
you gonna go back. You don't like they don't have that loyalty just yet. Like but when you're an adult, that's when it really happens. Yeah. But if you're doing like the black mask, or the hot towels, the facials, and on top of that, doing raw haircuts, you're giving someone more than just the basics.
Yeah, you're giving them all around service.
All around service for the face. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
And I want Drell to cut me because
he doing
more than just a bar. He's giving me more than just a cut.
Service.
He has multiple services. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts, man. That's facts. Man, told you, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna keep pushing you, bro. I'm gonna keep pushing it, and I'm gonna keep pushing until you tell me, bro, that's not what I want to do. I'm like, okay, then I fall back.
Yeah.
Well, then okay, but like I said, I see you doing big things, especially in in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the more you grow your brand with social media help, the more that it's going to like pop off for you.
Yeah.
Because Cause you about to be a father now too, huh, bro?
Yes, man. Got 3 more months, man.
3 more months. You about to be a father now. So I'm like,
for my son to come out, man.
Mm-hmm. and the best way to help provide for him is to have more money in your pocket.
Exactly.
And the more money in your pocket is the only way you get more money in your pocket in this industry is getting more people in your ass in that seat.
Real talk.
And the only way to get more asses in your seat is to have more eyes on you.
Hey, facts.
And the only way to have more eyes on you is to grab their attention on social media.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and then another thing is, I was talking to my homie earlier. Shout out to Dion.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to him earlier, and he kind of, we were kind of talking up on certain things. And, just you never know long, future wise or whatever.
Yeah.
Like social media is good. Social media. It's good and it's a curse, low-key.
Mm-hmm. It is if you use it in moderation. It's only a curse if you're not using it for the right purposes.
Right.
For those people who are using social media strictly for personal use, you're doing yourself a disservice, and that's when it becomes a curse.
Right.
Because at that point, you're looking at someone like who can be like me or you, and we're using it for business to grow our personal brands.
Right.
And that's how that's how you see people who post a picture and get thousands of likes.
Yeah.
That's not personal for them.
Right. Fact.
It's straight about business.
Fact.
Like you
Fact.
Think about it. When you see someone who's like a big fitness page, and whether it's a male or female, and they're doing pictures or video with them lifting the weights, or they're doing a picture of something, right? And then you see the results. You see them with got the abs, going showing or holding a bottle of Neutrogena or whatever, because that's that's an ad for Neutrogena that they're doing for.
Right.
They probably got paid for Neutrogena to do something like that.
Right.
Because it's an influencer. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, they're getting thousands of likes.
Right.
They got a whole bunch of followers. They're doing it as for a business aspect more than personal. It's not personal for them.
Right.
But if you're using social media as from a personal mindset, you go step on someone's page like that, and you're thinking, man, how the hell he got thousands fucking likes?
Right.
It's just a regular ass picture.
Right.
And now you hating. But then when you look at your own page, you full of memes. You got all you got is memes. You got terrible selfies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Real talk.
Well, ain't no one gonna like that.
Real talk.
But and you know, your selfie got 8 likes, but then someone else who got a legit ass selfie, they got hundreds and thousands of likes.
Yeah, 2,000.
Well, just because they got the equipment for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know?
That's kind of like, excuse me, that kind of like with my, like, doing my business cards.
Mm-hmm.
See, I try to do it, I try to be new school, old school.
Mm-hmm.
So, got business cards, I go pass them out schools or college or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's doing the old school way.
Yeah.
You know. Even not just, you know, the college or whatever, just see like a older guy,
Mm-hmm.
a older lady who got grandkids, or a woman who got kids,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, that don't really be on social media that much.
Yeah.
So, so I kind of like, that's why I got my business cards for the old school.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I kind of try to be new school, old school. New school, old school. I don't want to be too new school with just social media.
Yeah.
Because everybody not on it.
Well,
everybody on
99% of people, that's where everybody's attention is at.
They own
especially
there.
our generation. You
Right.
know?
They on there, but some have it, but not on there.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll have business cards for them,
Mm-hmm.
videos and all this for social media.
Mm-hmm. Because when you really look at it, you analyze. Just say we're the generation that grew up without social media. Because when we was kids, we didn't have it, and then now that we're adults, we have it.
It's so
you know what I'm saying? So we're that special generation to where we know what it's like without it, and we also know what it's like with it.
Exactly.
So, but then you have the generations above us, you know, the older millennials and our parents. They don't know nothing about social media. They got a few who know how to do it and learned our way before we did, and made it of their personal brand. And now you see them doing big things with it.
Right.
Right.
Real talk.
And so, but for the majority of the older generation, they don't know nothing about social media, and they're unwilling to learn that. You know what I'm saying? So
It's old school. They stuck in
the old school mindset, and that's how you got. So that's why, you know, then you got to reach them with the business cards and going out and doing all that.
Exactly.
But for like the majority of people, like our generation and every generation after us, it's gonna be all social media. It ain't going nowhere.
Social media like crazy, bro.
It ain't going nowhere, bro. Like you have generations that come after us, like they don't even play video games anymore.
They don't.
They're sitting there watching YouTube and watching someone else play.
Right, and I was like, so y'all don't go outside no more. You don't go outside and play.
Mm-mm.
You just be on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You just everybody want to be rappers, so they be on their phone.
Because everybody can be a rapper at this point. Like the music industry is open wide. If you have the ability to record a song, have someone master, do a beat or whatever,
and then won't be athletes no more.
And then put it on like
Right.
Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, and then.
Facts. Don't nobody want to be athletes no more.
Mm-hmm.
None of that. Like, but don't nobody like y'all don't play pick up sticks no more. Like y'all don't play pick up sticks. Nobody play 21 in basketball. Like, everybody on the phone in the house.
Yep.
On the phone in the house. I don't know. Today's time is crazy.
Yeah, but like I said, like there's only we are the generation that we're gonna have to figure something out.
Right.
You know how to cope with that, because like I said, like if we was growing up and we was getting cyberbullied, because that's when cyberbullying came out, when we was growing up, and our parents didn't know how to handle that, right? But if now you're starting to have kids, and we're saying that our generation starting to have kids, and if one of our kids were to get cyberbullied, we know exactly how to handle that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what it's like growing up in the social media aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like picture the phone. You know how how the cell phone was big as hell way back then, right? Eventually, our kids gonna look at this and this is gonna be a pager.
Hey,
eventually, this iPhone 10 will be looked at as a pager.
I didn't think of nothing like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're right, because back then they had the pages.
They had the pages, and you had the real big bricks that people was on, with the antenna.
And now they see these, they be like,
"What is that?
What is this?"
It's the future for them.
It's like, what is this?
And one day our kids gonna be like, "Dad, you had an iPhone? What is this?"
They phone's probably gonna be like this.
I don't know what they're gonna be. They're probably gonna be smaller. It might not even be an actual phone. It might be something they just have on their wrist
man.
You know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But with my son, when he come in the world,
you know the name for him yet?
Oh yeah.
What you naming him?
Julius.
Julius. Okay.
He gonna have his own thing. Everybody asks me, what's he gonna be a junior? See, too many trails. See, I'm a trail and my brother a trail.
Mm-hmm.
2 trails. We don't need 3.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah. So
and see, me personally, I don't really care for the junior thing either.
I feel like that's old school.
Yeah, because I'm a junior. So yeah, I'm named after my pops, and my whole thing with that, I don't really care for it because it puts unwanted pressure sometimes on the kid.
Okay.
Like it's like if the dad was like this big giant, it almost makes it seem like you have to do.
Yeah, you have to do what
you have to do what he did.
You have to do what he did.
Like you gotta fill his shoes. Yes. Oh, there's not. I'm like what if the kid don't want to do that?
Right.
And I'm saying like picture if you was like this, you became the barber mogul, like you doing celebrities haircuts at some point, right?
Right.
And then you named him Junior.
Hey, that's the goal.
That is the goal.
That's the goal.
That is the goal. You can do it. Like,
you tapped on it. You tapped on the head with that one.
Hey, like I said, hold on. Now you know the only way to do that.
Yeah.
Gotta get in mind.
Get it out there.
Gotta get it out there. Record everything out there. You know, but imagine if when you was doing that and all of a sudden you named your son as a junior after you. It almost feels like now you got. It's almost like you putting up pressure of him. Like you got to go down this barbership path.
You have to,
and what if he don't want to be a barber? I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Right.
But then society's gonna tell him that.
That's what your dad.
That's what your dad did.
You're a junior. You ever went to barbershop?
Mm-hmm.
Move barbershop?
Yeah.
He had to follow his dad.
Yeah.
And he really didn't want to do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just like, man, your dad did it, so that's kind of how it is.
Right.
But a lot of folks, a lot of kids are being forced to do what their dad did though.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, cause look at me, like I'm about to be an attorney. Ever since I was little, I can remember my dad telling me about you gonna go to law school, going to law school. I'm like, and I for a long time I fought it. I was like, I don't really want to be a lawyer. Right. But then as I'm going to school, I went to school for finance. Because originally, what I thought I wanted to do was be an investment banker. Right. Because I'm big on growing wealth. Like learning how the market worked, how to invest my money, real estate, stock market, all that. That's what I was big on. So that's because I really want to understand money, and so I can learn how to, the benefits of compound interest, so I can put it in a mutual fund and invest it at 10%,
right,
and then take it out when I'm 50 and be a millionaire.
Right.
Like I really wanted to learn how to get that to work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning. I'm still learning. But when I graduated, and I was talking to my mentor, and my mentor, he's also an attorney. He was actually my dad's line brother. Shout out to Clyde Simeon, that's my mentor out in Lafayette. I learned. He sat me down. He talked to me. Like you can still do the investment thing on the side. Why not go to law school? Because you can actually turn around and use the money that you make from being an attorney and then throwing that into the market. Right. You can do both at the same time. And when the investments start outweighing the attorney side, then you can slow down on the attorney. Where was I at? Because he was telling me about, because I can turn around and use this money to invest. Because my passion has never really been hard up law. Like, I'm using law school and being an attorney as a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I really want to do, and the only way that I know how to do that is taking using law as my high income skill. Yeah. So once my passion, which is investments and and entrepreneurship, because I really have some ideas that I'm gonna keep on the DL because I don't want to steal them. Right. Like big businesses, like multi-million-dollar businesses.
Nothing. You ain't telling you nothing.
No exclusive one for me. Not yet, at least.
You ain't finna steal.
So, I got like some big ideas, but once those start making more money, than me practicing law, I'm not gonna practice law. Right. At all. Like, if I do, it'll be for the people who I really fuck with and really need me. Really need some help. Yeah, man. Other than that, it's gonna be straight about being, about the business.
Yeah, man. You gotta do
what you're passionate about. Because if you're not passionate about it, you're not gonna love the process. And if you don't love the process, you ain't gonna make it. You're not. Bro. You're gonna stop. You're gonna quit. You're gonna be like, I ain't happy with it. I'm done.
Because people right now, got jobs. See me, I love my job. Mm-hmm. You know, self-employed. You know, barbering. That's my passion.
Yeah.
So I love it. But you know, there are people working regular jobs and complain about how. That mean they brag on how much they making, but they not happy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not happy.
Yeah.
So
like there's a thing that we call in the professional world. It's called the golden handcuffs.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you get when you spent all this money to get into debt to go from graduate, you know, to get from your undergrad, and then you went to graduate school, or you went to professional school where you're a doctor, lawyer, nurse, or whatever. Yeah. Right? You spent all this money, and you got this real nice, good ass job that's making you six figures. But you being miserable.
What?
And so in order to cope with you being miserable, you know what you do? You go get that really nice house that you know, or you go get that really nice car that you've always been thinking of, but you've been dreaming about, right? But in order to afford that and pay for those, you got to go to work.
Yep. And miserable job.
And you go to a miserable job that you hate, and guess what? You end up got them golden handcuffs. You hate it.
Hey, real talk.
Yeah, you driving a Maserati. Yeah, you living in this big mansion on the hill. But you go to a job that you hate. That's what they call them golden handcuffs.
Yep. And man, it's crazy. There's so many people out there doing that.
Facts.
It's
facts.
crazy. It's crazy. Like it is crazy.
But a lot of people don't realize that there's so much out there. You know what I'm saying?
So much.
There's so much things. Like, who would have thought? Remember when we was kids, bro? And we was like playing the game a lot, like all day, and our parents would say, you know what, man, cut the game off as they go outside.
What?
Right?
And then lock the door when you go outside.
Yes. Yeah. Well, who would have thought back then that playing video games could actually be a career?
Hey.
They got people out there that's making 6 and 7 figures just playing video games
and posting on YouTube.
Not just on YouTube, but like playing video games as an actual straight up sport. Now, like they sell out arenas, bro. They're selling out arenas just to watch people play tournaments for a video game.
Damn.
Like, who would have thought?
They recently had. Cause they had a dude lost a tournament and he was shooting. He shot up in the place.
Yeah, that was the downside of it. Well, of one of them, but not all of them are like that. Like they're regulated. Like how the NCAA almost like it's a legit ass league. Damn, they go to an arena and people will sit in the stands and watch them play Madden or Call of Duty or like these big hot ticket games.
Damn.
And they selling out the arena just to watch people play a game that you can play too.
Man, that shit tight, low key.
Who would have thought back then that playing video games was a career?
Nobody.
Same thing.
Nobody.
I can give you one better. Who would have thought that when YouTube came out that you could have made a career off of YouTube? They got people out there that actually earn over $1,000 a day on YouTube. Now, if you're doing $1,000 a day on YouTube and it's 365 days in a year, and you make $1,000 a day, you just make $365,000 a year before taxes.
Facts.
That's a good ass career job, and all you do is posting videos and content.
Man, it made me want to start a YouTube channel.
You should, bro. You should.
Hey, God, dog. Okay.
Hell, you can take LeBron's concept and apply it to yourself, like everyday life for the common man.
Yeah.
Because like everybody ain't gonna like LeBron's new show, like The Shop. Everybody's not gonna get to The Shop. He's only gonna bring the hottest people.
Hottest people, yeah.
Right.
I love that show.
Yeah, I like it too. But he's only gonna bring the hottest people that's in his industry.
Right.
You know, that's how you got Drake and you got other like big celebrity people.
Right.
Man, on a slow day, you take out your camera or your phone, put on the damn tripod, and you and the 3 barbers in there, y'all just talking with some of the guests.
Yeah. Yeah. Real talk.
And just chopping it up, going back and forth.
Yeah.
That's a YouTube and a podcast right there.
Put it on YouTube. We're gonna be famous.
Hey man, that's YouTube. That's YouTube material right there. It's just content. Come up with a dope name, you know, and just put it out there.
Yeah, and be in them even on a Saturday.
Saturday, Saturday or
when football on and you know you got the ones who just come to the shop, don't get a haircut, they come to the shop and be loud.
Mm-hmm.
You have them come in that mud and everybody just chop it up.
Yep.
Do episodes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Like when the Saints got cheated. That could have been a good ass topic.
Bro, I was
in the shop.
Yeah.
Man,
we talked about this. We talked about that all week.
I know. I was there for one of them.
Yeah, man. It was, man, bro. It's, bro. I went on the PlayStation, created buku people.
Mm-hmm.
After that game, I was so mad. I was like, we gotta beat the Rams. I played the Rams. I smashed them, but I still felt bad after because I said we should have did this in real life.
Man,
did this in real life.
I mean, bro, like, I'm not a sports podcast, but we can talk about it a little bit. Yo, the Saints was beyond cheated that day, bro. Like, it was crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, like,
that's crazy.
And in my eyes, I believe the NFL lost all credibility, like for me in that aspect, because I always knew the NFL was rigged. But when I saw that, I was like, that's blatant in your face. Yeah. We don't give a damn what y'all think.
See,
I'm like, damn, it's like that.
I didn't want to believe it, and that game confirmed everything.
It did. Like if someone's out there saying, no, the league ain't real. I mean, the league ain't rigged. I mean, and most people like that are people who have a real love for the game. Like, they played it for a long time. Like, they dedicated their life to it. Yeah. And they're gonna say, man, the league ain't rigged. The league ain't rigged. You know, whatever. But then when they see something, when I saw something like that, like, how can you explain that?
Man.
And me and when I play DB, I know for a fact that refs be trigger happy with PI calls.
Yeah, what?
They be trigger happy with PI calls. So when you tell me, like, I know it's a PI, everybody who played DB knows it's a PI. Right. Even the damn player who did it knew it was a PI.
Thank you.
And you still don't call, like, when he did it, he was looking around like, y'all ain't gonna call that? Like, damn, I guess I got away with it.
Bruh, but they ain't got the nerve to talk trash after.
That's what set it off for me. When I heard Rams people and especially Rams fans talking trash, I'm like, y'all really think y'all really won that? Like, y'all really deserved that?
They didn't win it fair.
Like, y'all think y'all won that fair?
You didn't win fair. You cheated. You cheated my team. Mm-hmm. You cheated my home team.
Let the ref throw that flag. You know the ball was gonna get spotted at the goal. But y'all only had one timeout. We're gonna take that knee. Then y'all gonna call y'all timeout because y'all want the clock to stop. Then we was gonna run it to keep it going. Mm-hmm. We were gonna take another timeout at 5-10 seconds, and we were gonna kick that field goal, and that was gonna be game over.
We were gonna be in the Super Bowl.
They knew, the whole world knew that's exactly how that was gonna happen.
Yep. They knew that. They knew that.
Hell, you could even go a step further, and you could tell me why does in the Constitution of the league, does the commissioner, he's the only person with the power to put him back on the field.
Like, see,
he's the only person with that power. Why give him that power if the league ain't rigged?
Right, and then it's kind of like, why didn't you call? You seen the play? Mm-hmm. Why didn't you call down there?
They had two refs.
Right.
And that look at that.
Why didn't you call down there and tell them that?
Mm-hmm.
You know it was pass interference. Call that.
Right.
Call that.
Right.
Because you know why? They got it set up for Tom Brady to win. They got it set up for Tom Brady to get another ring.
Oh, because bro!
If Tom Brady win, mm-hmm. he gonna be the first NFL player to have 6 rings.
Yeah, and watch him retire after that. But bro, you could look at when the Patriots were playing the Chiefs. I saw some of the highlights of that game. They called Pat roughing the passer on one of the DNs or whatever, and he didn't. And all he did was tap him.
I ain't watched it.
And I'm like, I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights. I'm like, yo, did you really call Pat roughing the passer on that?
I ain't even watched it.
Tom Brady didn't fall. He didn't stumble. His feet didn't even move when he got tapped. He just got tapped by an arm. And they call. I'm like, wow. Like, because it's Tom fucking Brady, huh? Like, that's what you're doing. That's a golden boy.
They take up for Tom Brady.
Of course. That's like their LeBron.
Man, they take up for Tom Brady. It's crazy.
Man, it's crazy though. But yeah, man, that damn time flew, boy. We already got an hour 9 in.
For real?
Man.
Yeah, we getting it.
Yeah, we getting it, bro. Yeah,
man, that's a nice mic.
You like this mic? Man, the gold mic, huh?
That shit dope.
Yeah.
That's a nice damn mic, bro.
I had to get them all. I got mine with the gold. Everybody else got the silver one.
Yeah.
And y'all got the black stuff on it.
Yeah, man, that's a dope mic.
Y'all gonna see my mic. The host got the gold mic.
That's a nice mic, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Man, but it's a pleasure to have you on the show, though, bro. Like anything that if I can do anything, bro, you don't hesitate to let me know.
For sure.
Like I said, like if it's a crowded day and you want to try something, and I'm free on a Saturday, yo, I'll come through and you put me in the chair, give me a haircut.
That's a bet.
Do whatever you trying. But like I said, I'm always down to help push you in the right direction so you can be. So you can be who you really think you want to be. Because like I said, like when I become an attorney, I moved back to the city. Don't be surprised if I hit you up for house calls.
Oh yeah, hey, and then look, like I say, if you don't ask for nothing crazy, I think something wrong with you.
You already know, man. You already know I'm coming.
I think something wrong.
Like I like to be different. I like to stand out.
That's the goal, man.
That's for me. Like I don't like blending in with the crowd.
Right.
I hate that. Like for me, like for example, like I wear suits half the time, a lot of times, sometimes, right? When, especially as an attorney, bro, like for that courtroom that's gonna be full of black and dark gray suits. Don't be surprised when you see me come in with a royal blue suit or a burgundy suit on.
Just being different.
Like just me being different. Like you gonna see, I'm gonna be that one person who bring color to the table.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna bring color to the table with some real nice shoes. I'm not gonna wear no like the box toe shoes. I hate no. You're gonna see me with some real nice designer shoes on.
Cause that's your style.
That's my style. That's me.
You know, because you know yourself.
Yeah, facts, and no one
know yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know themselves, but you know yourself.
Facts, man. You know facts. But like, yeah, but don't be surprised if I hit you up. I'm in the city and say, yo, bro, I need a cut.
Hey, I'm coming through.
I need you to come to the city, like, ASAP.
I'm coming through. Coming through, bro.
Come through, bring the camera, do everything. It's like, yo, when the client calls and you gotta go to New Orleans for a cut.
Hey.
By that time, you should be charging what, maybe $50, $100 for a cut.
You know, trying to
Hey man. Yeah, like you also try coming up with like a gimmick too, like a gimmick or saying like that sets you apart from every other barber.
Okay.
You know, like outside of you doing like the services.
Okay. Yeah. See, and it's gonna come to me. It's just gonna come to me. It's just gonna hit me in my head. It's gonna come to me.
Like doing like I don't know, like maybe doing like a signature
design,
like someone's corner of the cut.
Yeah.
Like maybe like an initial or your symbol or something.
Yeah. Hey, it's gonna come to me because I don't want to think about it. I just wanted it to hit me. And I just wanted to hit me to where somebody else just bring it to my attention. Yo, you got your own signature cut. You do this, you do that. Man, I can really do that. So yeah, that's. It's just gonna hit me out of nowhere.
Yeah, like and I'm taking this idea from you. Remember the movie Barbershop, right?
Yep.
Remember
my favorite movie.
Yeah, remember the white barber?
Yep, where everybody used to diss him or whatever.
Not diss him, but when he would start putting the eyes in the back of people's hair.
About the second one.
Yeah, the second one. When he started putting the eyes in people's hair.
No one about doing that.
Nobody wasn't doing it. That was his signature.
That was his signature.
I was like, yo, man, what happened to the eye?
What happened to the eye, man? Oh,
and when people look like, oh, well, who cut you? He got the eye, and everywhere he got that, people got that eye. It's like, yo, that's who cut me.
Real talk. Facts. That signature cut. Hey, and that's the goal.
It's like a tagline.
All barbers should have a signature cut.
Signature cut, tagline, something.
Yeah.
Where if it's in the cut or in the fade, or you gotta have something that sets you apart.
Yeah, that'll work, man. That'll work. Hell yeah.
But yeah, since we're about out of time, bro, like, real quick, tell them where they can find you on social media at and where you cut at one more time, so they know where you at.
You can find me on Instagram at Cuts by Trell, CUTZBYTRE and 3 L's. And you can find me on Facebook at Latrell Fisher. You can find me on Twitter at Cuts by Trell. I think that one got 2 L's. And I cut at the Clipper Lounge in Central, 6649 Sullivan Road. Come holler at your boy. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm gonna be back in a few days. My hair grows.
Shout out to my boy CJ Brand Experience.
Appreciate it, brother. You know, man. No problem, bro. No problem, man. So, like, you know, if you made it to the end of this video, like, again, all my videos pretty much reach over an hour at this point because, you know, we put in work. You know what I'm saying? We put in work. But if you reached the end of this video, I just want to say thank you. You know, because you didn't have to click on it. You didn't have to stay this long. But if you liked it, please, I ask you please click that like button. And if you really liked it, don't subscribe to the channel, man. Please subscribe to my channel. That's how I grow, and so I can give you more content and help other people to come on the Black Voice podcast, so they can help grow their brands. Just like my boy Latrell, my boy Latrell Fisher, man, who's my barber. And he's gonna be my barber for a very long time because, like, I'm an adult. I got the loyalty at this point, you know. So we talk about how kids don't have the loyalty. Well, I'm an adult. I have loyalty. That's my barber. He's gonna be my barber for should be for life, you know. Until he decides he don't want to cut hair no more. Then I'm gonna have to look for someone else. but like I said, you know, thank you for watching this show. You know, and I'm your host CJ King at CJ_King on Instagram and Twitter. My guest is
Latrell Fisher, cuts by trail, man.
Alright, and you were watching with the CJ Brand Experience, and this was episode 17 of the Black Voice Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. We out.
I hope I did good.
You did good, bro. Like, you know, you had that one bit of dead silence. I could just take that out. That's all video editing at that point.
Okay.
You know.